Big market news.
Trade, repeat.
With cryptos down 50% like Bitcoin from the recent high, oil is surging, stocks getting melted, I found 3 assets that might do very good during this instability and find some growth and some amazing market news. So for the first asset, guys, I'm going to be talking about gold. So if you look at the last 3 crashes, you can see that gold has been increasing measured in dollars and all fiat currencies. Some currencies like the yen is hitting all-time record highs. Now, all these crashes, the Fed has stepped in and basically rescued the markets. Now, this is not a good thing, but with all this instability, I think that gold is going to be heading higher prices and beating its all-time record highs and measured across all currencies. As you can see that the balance sheet for the Fed has been exploding, and this recession right here was very short term. Basically, it's papered over and printed to basically infinity. And you can see that their balance sheet has exploded to almost 1,200%. And gold, I believe, is going to be catching up, possibly exceeding it. It's going to be like kind of passing it up, and measured in dollars, that can be $5,000, $10,000 measured in it. But also asset prices will be going down, so I think this is a good time to be buying gold. Buying 1 ounce gold eagle, this is going to run you about $2,164. But if you look at the futures market, the paper cost, you're only sitting about $19.34. So there's a huge spread from paper gold and physical gold. Both will be going higher, but the physical price getting onto it is going to be even harder to get, and I think it's the best time to get into it now. That's what I'm doing for myself. Now, what's going to measure the dollar, guys? So the dollar during this time frame, just to help boost up why I think gold's going to go higher. So since the Federal Reserve was implemented in 1913, the dollar has been on a steady decline, down and purchasing less and less. Meaning basically prices and groceries, everything else is going higher in price and you're purchasing lower and lower. And now the dollar barely purchases anything, and you're seeing gas around like today, $5 a gallon. So the next asset is silver. Now I think silver, like gold, is going to go up, especially with all this, with this administration, with all the printing, with all the funding money, with all the manipulation happening. But I think silver is going to outpace gold, both going up, but silver heading up much, much higher. And here's a chart of silver since like 1913, and you can see when the dollar starts getting killed, over time, silver, precious metals catch back up. Now, silver per ounce, if you're looking at like a silver eagle, is going to run you about $43.28. Now, there are a lot of people buying this, so remember, it's going to be hard to get, and it's going to be a lot of waiting time, so understand that. And the last one is uranium. I think that uranium, when it comes to energy, is going to be going up much, much higher. So here's a list of stocks you guys can find when it comes to uranium stocks, ETF, ETNs, or indexes. Check them out, guys. Do some research about it. Here's one uranium stock that I'm personally enjoying. It's CCJ. I've been buying for a long time. I think they're going to go much, much higher, and overall the index and the industry for uranium. Here's uranium's, here's some of the prices and stuff right here. So guys, check it out. Tell me what you guys' thoughts are when it comes to uranium. But let's hit that news. So guys, huge news when it comes to Biden and Ukraine, also with Putin. So I went to Zero Hedge. You guys check out this article. Now this is making the markets a little bit flustered, a little bit spiky, and this is causing a lot of rise. So check out this article, gives you guys some more insights. Zero Hedge is a really good website. Also, Australia invests $360 million into rare earth projects to combat China's dominance. This is absolutely huge things because, one, it's commodities. I think commodities is going to be in a commodity super cycle. Thanks to George Gammon. That's a really good video you guys want to check out. But I think that this is going to be one of the things that pushes that market, that pushes that industry even larger, with more governments and more businesses jumping into it. Next thing, guys, here's a news article about energy spendings hit a record high of 13% of global GDP in 2022. So, and here's my website, guys. So if you guys want to learn more about trading, investing, the news, cryptocurrency, stuff like that, please check out my website, Mcclendon.com. Also, subscribe to the channel. Please like the video, guys, and thank you for making it to the end. I hope you guys like this new style. Tell me what you guys thought about the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.